The final Battle Series game is in the books for OU softball, and it was another entertaining one. Great hitting, great defense, great pitching. The finale had it all, and that's what you want, right? A clean game on all sides to end the fall season. Let's talk about it. I've got my takeaways, and so do you. Let me know in the comments who impressed you the most on Thursday. Also, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications if you haven't already. But I do want to start to this, a special shout out to OU softball for the opportunity to live stream batting practice and get interviews with Tiare Jennings, Kendall Wells, Sydney Barker. It was absolutely incredible. I still can't believe that it happened. One of the coolest things that I've ever done and ever been a part of. So I did want to say thank you. Thank you to OU softball. Shout out to Jackie Livingston, Director of Ops of OU softball. She helped it all happen. Just a really cool experience. It's just awesome. And if you haven't already, again, go back and check out the video. Really cool access of OU softball during batting practice and everything that takes place before the game. I still can't believe it happened. I can't believe it happened. One of the coolest things ever to happen to me, but just very, very grateful for the opportunity. Patty Gasso was under the weather, so she didn't attend Thursday's game. So, Patty, from all of us to you, we hope you get well soon. But let's get to the big takeaways from Thursday night. Takeaway number one, Riley Zakay was back. So good to see. Made me really happy, and I'm really glad she got an opportunity to play in the final game of the fall after really being the MVP of the first Battle Series game. Now, if you don't know, Riley's been out for the past few weeks because she was involved in a car accident earlier this fall that was not her fault, but it did sideline her for the majority of games this fall. So, first and foremost, glad that Riley Zakay is doing okay, but she was back and had a hard-hit single early in the game, and then later on had a really nice sack bunt. Just overall, I thought she had a really good night and did some good things. Great stuff from Riley Zakay. That was by far and away my favorite thing of the night, just to see that she's doing well and to come back and play as well as she did. Not easy to come in and play that well when you haven't played for that long, and she came in and contributed like she did. Really tells me a lot about what Riley Zakay is all about. Next, I'll talk about Gabby Garcia. She was one of the stars of the night. I'm just running out of things to say about Gabby Garcia. I constantly mention her elite defense. I feel like I routinely mention her incredible bats. How much of a just professional approach she has for such a young player. I like talking about Gabby Garcia. I love it. I feel like I've said it all, and I've said it all more than once about Gabby because it's continually true about what type of softball player she is. But she was at it again. Opened the game with the home run in the first, just absolutely crushed it. Guys, she's a superstar. She gives you that offensive production early in the game, and then she gives you great defense throughout. Made a play where she got Pickering at home trying to score, got her caught in a rundown. Then she had another hard hit ball later in the game for a hit. I feel like Gabby Garcia never has a bad game. Now, to her standards, she might disagree with that, but all she does is produce. Feels like she's always playing well. She was incredible once again. Okay, Tia Malloy. That's how you close out a fall, showing off that speed with a triple. Definitely one of her better plate appearances this fall, where she's been good, by the way. A bit under the radar because she hasn't hit the home runs that maybe others have, but who cares? I think Tia did some really good things throughout the fall, and at this point, I'm like, yeah, I want to see more. I want to see more from Tia Malloy, and I want to see what she does when she gets her opportunities during the season. Because she's going to get them. She'll get those opportunities, and it feels like she's really starting to come along and play some really good softball. But good stuff on Thursday night, not just at the plate, but just kind of overall from Tia Malloy. Kai Minor stood out again. Guys, I swear I don't play favorites on this show. I really don't. I know I talk about Kai Minor a lot. I get it. But she always gives me a reason to. That's why her defense is outstanding. Tiare Jennings even agreed with me on that and said that she saw that one coming. But Thursday was really maybe Kai's best night of the fall. Looked very good at the plate. Had a few outstanding, fantastic plays in center field. She was kind of the defensive star of the night. I think we all come out of this fall saying she's going to be incredible, and she's going to be incredible in center field at OU for years to come. Good stuff from Kai Minor, and love to see her close out her fall with maybe the best fall game that she's had up to this point. I want to talk about Abby Dayton. I was already a fan of Abby Dayton. I think she's an incredible softball player. But something happened on Thursday night I want to talk about. And this something is what I heard from a player and a parent of a player talk about. They both talked about how unbelievable of a teammate that Abby Dayton is. The parent of a player, their daughter is an outfielder, and they mentioned how much she helps their daughter and how much they work together. Like, it doesn't surprise me, and it probably doesn't surprise you. But it really made me stop and say, wow. You know, we get caught up in the wins. We get caught up in the production. But these players are incredible people. Like, we know that. We know that they're awesome. And Abby Dayton is just one of those players. She's an awesome teammate and an incredible example what an OU softball player is and what should be about. Because you know what? Abby Dayton could help nobody. Especially a player that's an outfielder that could be looked at as competition. But that's not how Abby Dayton rolls. That's not the kind of player that she is. I love to hear that, not just from the player, but from the parent player as well. It was really, really cool to hear just how great of a teammate that Abby Dayton is. Awesome stuff, and I wanted to bring that to your attention because I'll tell you, I really enjoyed hearing it. Nelly's making Sunday's video hard on me. I've got my fall award show coming out, and Nelly is making a serious push for MVP. 2 home run nights, and I don't think that that's the first 2 home run night she's had. I think it was her second of the fall. The ideal leader, the ideal captain. She's going to be an All-American, and it's probably going to be this year. Who's going to lead this team in home runs, I think is a really fun question. Might it be Nelly? Possibly. She's absolutely in the mix. Regardless of what she does in the spring, and spoiler alert, she's going to have an incredible 2026 season. But regardless of what happens, she brought it this fall. That's what a leader does. She brought it game in, game out, inning out, out in. I mean, she always brings it. That's what a leader does. That's what a captain does. Just awesome game in and game out from Nelly. And then lastly, the pitching. I thought the pitching was solid. KD got the start, gave up a home run early, but still had some really nice moments throughout the game. Came back in relief, and I just thought overall it was a very solid night once again for Kirsten Deal. Was hoping that she'd end the fall season on a nice note after such a great fall, and she did. Really like Miley Wachenio getting out of a bases-loaded jam in the game. Those are the spots that you love to see your pitcher work out of. I thought Audrey Lowry had a solid night, had a 1-2-3 inning in the 5th. So, yeah, if I'm going to use a word tonight, I think solid is the word that I would use to describe the pitching on Thursday night. And remember, when you're evaluating this pitching, remember who they're facing. They're not facing a middle-of-the-road order. They're facing the best order in all of college softball, the best hitters, and a deep, deep lineup where everybody can hit. So yeah, solid, I think, is the word that I would use for the OU pitching. And I thought overall it was a very, very good night. Not from one pitcher, not from 2 pitchers, but from multiple pitchers on the evening. So there you go. That's how I see it. How do you see it? Let me know in the comments. Also, please like the video, subscribe to the channel as well. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.